BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to BodyBags. This is week number 384. I'll be your host today, Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and today I picked The Child. The Child is a 1977 film which runs approximately 83 minutes and is directed by Robert, and I'm probably going to mispronounce this, Voskanian. The only other thing I found that he did was he also edited The Child. Other than that, pretty much a blank slate. This stars Laurel Burnett as Alicane Del Mar. She was in Goodbye Norma Jean and Goodbye Sweet Marilyn. I thought that was kind of interesting because most people know that Marilyn Monroe's real name was Norma Jean. And they were, one came in 1976 and one was in 1989. So pretty interesting. This also stars Rosalie Cole as Rosalie Norden. She actually did nothing. Frank Jansen as Norden. He was in a couple TV series, Gunsmoke and The Waltons. Now this had a budget of $30,000, which in 1977 is still a pretty meager budget, but it's kind of like doing something I would imagine on a couple $100,000 in today's standards. Now, all the dialogue was dubbed in post-production. It was actually censored in Italy, and Rob Zombie used an excerpt from this film in his song What? And it's in the beginning, from what I'm to understand. All right. This is a movie I've been wanting to see for a really, really long time, and I'm happy to be able to review it for BodyBags. The Child is an interesting film. It has its flaws, but overall, I did like it. It is about a child who has special powers and also could be considered in league with the devil. Now, the child, of course, is Rosalie. She is getting a new friend, so to speak. It's a housekeeper or somebody to watch her, which is supposed to actually help the people who also live in the house, which is her father and her brother. You don't really hear a lot about the brother in this film, but he's an older brother. So when this girl comes to help out with the family, she starts noticing weird things happening around the house, such as Rosalie is actually going to the gravesite a lot to visit her mom, but at odd hours, and carrying a basket with her, which I'm not going to say what's in that basket, but it's pretty messed up. And anyone that she doesn't like or gets in her way, she's kind of a bratty little girl. Anyone who she doesn't like, or like I said, that gets in her way, they are dispatched by her friends, and I'll leave it at that. Now I do have a couple cons for this film. The first and foremost con is the acting, but I kind of learned a little something when I looked at all this stuff up. Since the audio and it was dubbed post-production, I think that is why a lot of the performances come off as wooden. I mean, I'm not saying that they were great actors, but I think that had a lot to do with the lines coming across the way they did. Now, this is an Arrow title, and it's part of the American, it's part of the American Horror Project, yeah. And this was actually put out originally by a company called Something Weird, but before Arrow put it out, it would be like $60-$70 in order to get a copy of this, and I could never find it on YouTube. So here's the reversible artwork, and here's the original artwork. It's a This movie's not going to be for everyone, but I will say that this is a nasty, mean-spirited little film. And it kind of reminds me of The Pit in a way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Pit, but it does have that kind of quality to it in a way. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you can get past the atrocious acting, which, like I said, is probably due to the um the post dubbing, then give this one a shot. It's pretty interesting. And the things that I can't tell you about the film are probably the things I like the most about it because I don't want to spoil anything. So, yeah, definitely give this one a shot. It's fun. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.